Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. You never know what you're going to get till you try it. And that's why I play. And this video is more about you can make something like this out of almost any shape. So we're just going to take a square. And the reason I want a square because I want it flat on top. I'm going to go to object and convert it to a curve. Then I'm going to select those two nodes and I'm going to go up here and add a node. Then I'm going to select those two nodes. I'm going to those three nodes, turn them into a curve. And you could do anything with this. I want it kind of even though, and we're still in a square shape. So I'm going to Control D and rotate it 90 degrees. And Control D, Control D. So the inside is going to be equal to all the parts, which really doesn't matter in a way, but it kind of does. Now we're going to take that, I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. I want that point. I'm going to take away the fill and add an outline. Now, I normally work in the center of the page, but this can't really do it with this. So I'm going to Control D. And then I'm going to double click on the rotation and put it there. I'm going to rotate it. Okay. See that since I've already rotated it, I could add 40 degrees. But if it's something other than that, just make a new shape. And now your new shape is at 0. Now I'm going to grab it, Control D and make a duplicate. Double click on the rotation, put it there. See how I'm at 0 and I'm going to rotate it 40 degrees. You just need to make sure these two lines are crossed so the color won't go in there. And you could make your point sharper, but then I'm going to fill that in. And I'm going to nudge that over. And let me get rid of all this extra stuff. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to left click, right click. And you could do just one line. You could do several lines. I'm just going to do one line. I'm going to take my 3-point curve line. And I'm going to go from that node to right there. And then I'm going to put a little curve on it. Doesn't really matter as long as you don't cross the lines and you're not too thick on one side. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and nudge that over. I just did that so I would get rid of my lines if I wanted to later. I could take away my lines. And you might want lines. We can always add them back. Now I'm going to get the interactive fill tool. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to put blue on the outside. And just kind of play with that. And you could always add another turquoise. And then on this one, I'm going to go down, kind of the same way. And you know what? I'm going to change colors on this. It's very easily done. Let's see what this is going to look like. So let's change that to yellow. Boy, look at the green. And you could almost leave that, but that looks pretty cool. And you have that shape. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it. And because we rotate it 45 or 40 degrees, they're going to match up. This one, yeah, it does too. I was going to say, it almost looks like this inner pieces of folded wheel. Let's see, I like the blue better, but that's pretty cool. And then, well, let's do this. The blue has an outline on it. Let's select it all and put a black outline around it. It totally changes it. Anyway, just kind of showing you could almost rotate anything as long as you start and move and take stuff away. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.